Dear students, Assalamu alaikum to all of you. Hope you all are staying safe and healthy at your homes. Today's our offline class is about menstrual cycle or ovarian cycle. Menstrual cycle or ovarian cycle is the characteristic feature of primates which includes humans, apes, and old world monkeys. This cycle starts from menarche and ends at menopause. The onset or the beginning of menstruation is called menarche. Menarche is from two Greek words men and arch. Men in Greek means month and arch means beginning. Menarche varies and usually occurs between the age of 12 to 15 years, that is the puberty age. Menstruation is the bleeding from the uterus of adult females at intervals of one lunar month, which is comprised of 28-29 days. In human females, menstruation is repeated at an interval of 28/29 days. The cycle of events starting from one menstruation till the next one constitutes the menstrual cycle. Menstruation starts between 12 to 15 years, that is the puberty, and continues till about 45 to 50 years, that is the menopause. Menopause is the phase in the woman's life when ovulation and menstruation stops. Menstruation is regulated by certain hormones, some of which are secreted by the pituitary gland. Menstrual cycle or ovarian cycle consists of four phases. These four phases include menstrual phase, which is also called bleeding phase or menses. Second is the proliferative phase or the follicular phase. Third is the ovulatory phase. And fourth phase is the luteal phase or secretory phase. Let's have a brief introduction of all these phases one by one. First phase, menstrual phase, which is also called bleeding phase or the menses. This forms the first phase of menstrual cycle, which lasts for 3 to 5 days. Production of LH from anterior lobe of pituitary gland is considerably reduced during this phase. The withdrawal of this hormone causes degeneration of corpus luteum, thereby progesterone level is reduced. Production of estrogen is also reduced during this phase. Endometrium of uterus breaks down and menstruation starts. Endometrium secretion is blood and unfertilized ovum. They altogether constitute menstrual flow. Now the second phase, proliferative phase or the follicular phase. This phase includes cycle days from 16 to 13 in a 28-day cycle. FSH secreted by the anterior lobe of pituitary gland stimulates the ovarian follicle to secrete estrogen. Estrogen stimulates the proliferation of endometrium. Endometrium becomes thicker by rapid cell multiplication accompanied by an increase of uterine glands and blood vessels. Then the third phase of menstrual cycle is the ovulatory phase. During this phase, both LH and FSH attain a peak level in the middle of the cycle, that is the 14th day. Rapid secretion of LH induces rupturing of Graafian follicle, thereby release of ovum in the form of secondary oocyte, which is called the ovulation. In fact, LH causes ovulation. Now, the fourth phase of menstrual cycle or ovarian cycle, that is the luteal phase or secretory phase. This phase includes cycle days from 15 to 28. LH secreted by anterior lobe of pituitary gland causes ovulation. The remaining cells of the ovarian follicle are stimulated by the LH to develop corpus luteum. Corpus luteum secretes large amount of progesterone. Progesterone stimulates the uterine glands and produce increased amount of watery mucus. Vaginal glands and tubal glands also secrete increased amount of watery mucus. In absence of fertilization, the corpus luteum degenerates. This causes disintegration of endothelium leading to menstruation. Endothelium is very much important for implantation and other pregnancy events. Increased production causes the secretory phase. This was about the various phases of menstrual or ovarian cycle.